Yo, abusia, yebemo bibia kwa bana abusia news bi aba betopo so Igbo ken a wagana ha Nigeria for yebeka se omuni pomo yi ni se on serve as ken ewo Ghana ha cheso mo Nigerians a mo Ghana ha enya asema o metimi edwan akwakoto wana na abusia ntia yenya ne se papa yi etimatis ka akoto 50 acres of land ewo ningo pramprama according to ono Igbo ken no ono ne de ne se oba ababete ne kingdom wo Nigeria ne a wo fli Nigeria abawuram ewo my Ghana yenim nipa wo si wo hene adanya what is ka akoto 50 acres of land ewo ningo prampram se oba ababete wo kingdom na abusua asem no bi beka se eya asresem enso asem we eye ne bresempa wo se chesempin for the omona asifum na Prez.Mahama aba reply eye Igbo ken na nsema Prez.Mahama so atutu amano no enye nsem kuma Sam George nso akasa abusua men waste time kran free mind e de nsem no mu chimu abadom ya mepesem ba bia kono akwakuti ensem no mu bi na asa na ebeko no me sure so nya like ijumedi na obe like share ma for nsa into me enkebi medamasi
Ewo ningo pram over 50 acres of land that obe establish a kingdom. I don't know the kind of kingdom Ghana for ka huasem. Say kingdom no obesi na himfie. Obesi adan. Edi ama Igbo say yemra betinem and ase Nigeria fo nyina say yemra betinem mu ana. Sam George ababe ka huasem. Mamenken kai na mohwade. Thank you any Sam George say this was 2 hours ago. Sorry. Or say, no king has any kingdom or land in the Ningo Pram constituency. Disregard any such claims. The ancient great Ningo kingdom is welcoming to all who visit us, but none is welcome to lay claim to a kingdom here. Rest assured, we are a hospitable people, but our hospitality cannot be taken for granted. Let calm prevail. These are the words of the MP for Ningo Pram and Communications Minister Honorable Samuel Nati George. That's the argument from day one. My first video I'm here, not make up one say, ain't possible. You see, any be in the media be and or say you find serious. Ain't possible say. Igbo king be matise guy no krampo no o free Nigeria mamu ne ba yo. Oye one of this Nigeria for e wo Ghana he ya. E na ya install ne se oye Igbo for hene. Enya Ghana nko na esi yo. Esi ba bi ha e na me kire mo se Asante Fonso kwa America. Akwa install Otumfuo ene ejase hene ne konte hene ni ade nyina so America e bi o UK. It's nothing new. Tie. But I think say Adia ehurehura Ghana for the level of influence and attention guiding ya. And no Ghana for say influence no usika obenya. If you want to be the president, if you have money, you can be the president. Ghana meeting the president is all about money. Usika penny bia opese wishana. That's how our system has been built. Me cannot congratulate you now. ATM say, Okoshi Prez.Mahama, any pennyphobia name say, I'm a Ghana for say, no qualify room or so no. I'm a Ghana for dream say, oh, yeah, I'm passe, Wajia Sasibi kingdom. Minia, that is not how kingdoms are built. Untimin kase me to asasi, Ediesi kingdom. Asasina o to Ediesi kingdom. Oh, to esili saying. So we see a dying. Edi ama on call for say, Yemra metinem. Aye street. Enya wow police. U military. Esi a himfi. Anase u si ni saying. Anase mpose police for grabu free mu krampua. U si ni saying. Because ene ka Ashanti kingdom wa. Enya Otumfuo ne si adan ma obi ase obiam. Eye titi asem na ye ka no. Eshasie free da sem. Enti obi bia di kwa obetimi abetena Ghana akire se me ba be see me kingdom muti ni sa nya sa na tie masa se sa na tie a come in defending kwasi asem tie but adie no the way as a Ghana for I see a fan near see na one when Nigeria for menka said they are sit. But pointing is say, let us stop the stereotyping. In Nigeria for ni na eya bone for. Sa so na enya Ghana for na so na ye. Ye pa pam Nigeria for ni free Ghana. Ghana will still not be a crime-free nation. Tie. Brother, sister, ni America ni tie. Me say ye pa pam Nigeria for ni free Ghana. It will not make Ghana a crime-free nation. Ye wo abone for nso wo Ghana ha o me Ghana for. Omo a dancer one prison, Nigeria for send them. Omo a dancer one prison, no. Nigeria for send them. What you say pa? Entino some George say there is no such thing say akwebi yesi Igbo for hinibi abeto asase 50 acres. ABC kingdom na wo ankasa. Is that how kingdoms are built? Ye penny for nyam kwadasa. Sebio. Is that how kingdoms are built? Ghana ha Beland bia ni bia o. Asase bia ni Ghana ha eda hokwa. Asase bia belong to obi or hinibi. Epo Ghana asase ye ntoni say ya toni sa keke. Eye lease. Ye de ma obe 99 years. Esun a obe se tria Kumasi na asantememu na sanity. Eye lease. Ye ntoni say ya ton ama say forever. Intino how do you come and tell me say you want to establish a kingdom in an area a kingdom already exists? Does it make sense to you? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And one thing I was a Ghana 40 years and they say we can never ever stop immigration. Movement of people is something we can never ever stop. Nemo say ye pesa Ghana ye feel safe for idea I was say they say let us keep a good database of every foreigner be a ora Ghana mainum. Your system na enya jumantia. And it's energy na say ye try say ye dey be fighting Nigeria for ni ade no. Ye mfa sa energy ni mom enka nche ye mpanin for say make our system strong. For example, ye ma ye mpanin for ntia say Ghanaians are not against foreigners. Now so obi to kwan ba Ghana. Na se nipa no enya naturalize ye emeye Ghana ni a oni ho kwan say okura Ghanaian passport. These are discussions we can be having. Say obi to kwan aba Ghana. That person onye Ghanaian. Anase empo obi ma Ghana. Say sa nipa no kura Ghanaian passport e wo say jai. Na Ghana card a yeka ho asem. Your Ghana card a ye purposely for aliens so. Tie. Ghana card no, I know say we have two types. Your ba ko ye de ma foreigners. Alien Ghana card. And your ba ko nso a ye for Ghana for citizens, any those who have naturalized to become Ghanaians. Let us try to differentiate the two. The one for the foreigners, you know, yeah, the ma omu abenya ebia be residence permit and work permit in Ghana. Tie na yanti bibiase. I think say problem when you na eba because your system no yankasa no ye nye ya dwen say ye ma your system na ye duma. And me blame Ghana by P. Me blame yankasa yen Ghana for na. Immigration for na edi say duma we. Me say me share Nigeria for o ma Ghana da okra Ghana passport. Edi entia. Why must it be so? You can justify. Why must it be so? Ni pay ma Ghana da. Now so wetimi enya Ghana din. Ghana din no so no ubenya you need a Ghana date of birth, birth certificate. Now so wetimi ewura your system mu etwetwea. Enya birth set. Akoye passport. Adopting Ghana din ekrasa passport no. These are the things we must be talking about. And you say obi abeto asase say me better kingdom. Hey. Na kingdom utie no enye school. Sister brother. Kingdom utie enye school. Yeti Ghana ha. Bujumbura for your friends say Liberia for victims of war. Abetina Bujumbura. They had a whole camp. They were not posing any threat to Ghana. You can say they were prostitutes and prostitution, pam, Nigeria for my free Ghana, prostitutes will still be there. And they crowd your hair, you know, or more age now, near old timers, and then you're online. Oh, yeah, Uber, not our own person, no gem. Prostitution, you can't stop it. There are some certain social vices you cannot fight. And no yet about somebody being a Nigerian or Ghanaian. Prostitution will be a yeah. Sanya, a Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria also quiet prostitution because they have no family to keep track of them. Me point me building say enya about Nigeria fool. Or anyway, no matter how you see him, he's a nobody. Miso Bisamia, he's a nobody. Posit threat be about ubia. Me nyam hu ni say we threat. Say me sha say hu ni say we threat make am say. But for now no, me hu ni say we threat. Oye hwan ya ye hu we say we threat. We ye hwan. Who is he? Yes, IGBO ewa Ghana say ye hinini. Na yen share near a course wa na Captain Smart mum dear sebo. Ye Captain Smart to be good when you see you. Captain, say na obedu we ansa go. Captain Smart say na obedu we say ansa na wo. Yen hwa de.
This is supposed to be
Captain Smart at me akutu nenim Nigerian chieftaincy and as Igbo chieftaincy in the year right now. We are numbuasing you. Sa na oye ya koso cement. Akuffo Addo wanim guase wansu anya sa bia free. Akwa we say si asa akobutu nanim. Se wo gi Igbo chieftaincy title. Oh, Captain. Chese Captain die ne ho enum guase no. Ne ho enum guase mi ho bi da. Na nia ekosui I've gone through the comments. Now me was still la no Ghana for binum NTB biase. Sa program dia na wo ye ekosui. It's nothing new under the sun. Me say opa ko UK. If you have personal problem with Nigerians, and no me problem. I'm not digesting this program and I said this issue based on your personal hatred for Nigerians. No, I am digesting this issue based on facts and the reality. Program ya oye ABC baby ya. Uko USA asa the first to me program uko ye moye adekes tie Otumfuo timi tu kwan free Kumasi call London. Eko ye can say what's the name? Akwesi there. It happens everywhere. It's nothing new under the sun. Samuko abroche boss abrana abrafun feel threatened. Why? Like I said earlier, their society is war grounded. You can't come and play the fool. Of course, you can do your things, do your culture and whatever. Canada, Bonia, their Indians can do their culture, practice their Buddha and those things. And no, it's nothing. These things are nothing. Don't be frightened by these things. Say, Ibu Hinibi, or your Deba, or your DND, don't be frightened. Because most of you being called for maso, and that's the fact. Muye being called for maso, they don't feel threatened. So why must you feel threatened? Because say, Obi ye Deba air friend who say, me ye Ibu for him. And he meeting Mampeni John Prez.Mahama, me is none of my business. Mampeni John Dramani maybe knows why he met him. Omuye meeting, minim sem krokrampoa, omu discussi yansa na sa meeting nebaso. Minim. My point in say it doesn't pose any threat to anybody. The earlier Ghanaians come to terms with the fact they say migration about a world issue. And the earlier we embrace people, make our system in such a way so people can fully legalize themselves, pay taxes to the government. So the government will be able to keep track of them. No, the better for each and every one of us, because nobody can stop immigration. American puntimi. Hey, wall are trying to say all building na hey fiasco omutu amena efa ase ne ekọ ebimbu hri eye fiasco oya dey ombeba because o man bia ni ho a ye twa wall afa ho muntie ewiase o man bia ni ho a ye twa wall afa ho enti once a yen wall in Ghana oya dey Nigeria, Togolese, Benin, they will come to Ghana. Omba Ghana, Edi Bonia. Let the Lord deal with them. If possible, deport them. That's what other nations do. Obiba Akroma yam kwasiadia deporting them. But Samoka said na, yes, you will be taking them is not possible. Now kaze sebi. Gamanche, not dream war hasa. Are you telling me say Gamanche a dream war ha? Say o kingdom wa o dan u cha e fa baby. Ediama ubi se ubi sumeti the kingdom. What TV way? How is this possible? I can't fathom to the fact that say more cancer and simply say. Because ubi samia, it is unrealistic. Oka se gamanche, sebi you. Gamanche akwada. Se o chana sa se 50 acres. Ediama ubi se offensive a whole a community. Enter the kingdom, any chiefs, NCC are dancing in the palace. What TV when? And then once of the year, Otumfuo so die with UK. Does it pose any threat to the British? No. Otumfuo die with UK. My temple say, or Sampo die with South Africa. Does it pose a threat to them? No. So please, let's be serious. And until now, make us sure we say, and ya sembia na yadi emotions discuss it. My own say be kasana Nigeria for back Ghana and a kidnapping day na ebi those things they happen. Those things they happen. Nigeria for Ghana, Nigeria for the Ghana, kidnapping day ebi so to me see Ghana. The point in the say, let us allow the laws to deal with bad people and not a certain country or group of people. That is the point I'm making here. Say obedi bonia, let us see the person by niawaye, not by the nationality of the person. No. Nipa bonini, it ends there. Let allow the laws to punish people based on what they have done and not based on where they come from. Yadidi wa ompe. Yeah, sebi. Nigeria for you now, your Nigeria for being more Ghana. Or maybe be businesses are Ghanaians are employed to do, to work, to make a living. So soon na your Ghana for being more. Yeah, be businesses for Nigeria and so or more. Yeah, no man is an island, and you can never ever close your borders. What you have to do is to make sure say those who come in and those who go out are well documented and tracked. Their activities, everything they do, so that the government will be able to keep them under check. This is what we are supposed to advocate for. And yeah, about trying to preach hatred for Nigerians and Unkosiaga, South Africa for year, they keep demonstrating, they keep burning people's shops, they keep saying Dudula must go, Finance must go, Omo Kwani Asaba, Yekwani Asaba, and no solution. Nigeria must go, and a long-lasting solution. If they go, they will come back. World be an Ghana home. South Africa for a year over the years. So it may say nothing. They have achieved nothing but destruction. Preaching hatred. We are chasing them away. South Africans, these nations for us. Nigerians must not come here. Why Akuffo saying they keep going there. Nothing has changed. This is the point I'm making. So please, why? Let us put the emotional sentiments aside and understand the fact to say Nigerians are part of us. They are part of the West African region. We hold almost the same passport, economic community of West African states passport, ECOWAS passport, and nothing will change. Accept the reality and let the system work. And Madam will be submitting the chairman free. Might enjoy the rest of your time, and I'll see you in my next video.
Alright, Abusia teacher say when some also our political hiring so I just say Honorable Sam George just obian the show guarded the information isan say enya dia omuningu pram omwatimi atom asase bia ama Igbo 50 acres of land bia ni home atom ama Igbo king so fan bam betene kingdom isan say Ghana ha woni pa be na bet ma free Nigeria ba se oba beto kingdom ye no one saying na me it da news no false news according to Sam George Honorable Sam George say obi anto na adwenim na obi anka na komanto nim isan say omuningo prampram nya de omaton land bia ama Igbo king bia say ombra betene kingdom abusuya medum besia na madaba sesabade epini be kuti sama ekoso our political highway so POG Media medamase